kids. I'm driving to work right now. I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at the road. Welcome to Monday. If you have ever read the book, The Artist's Way, it tells you you have to carve out your art time for yourself. So you're coming with me. We're gonna do that today. And we're gonna do that every day this week and see what it's like. All right, kids, we're just pulling into the art studio. I cannot wait to show you how gorgeous this place is. It's nice and quiet, perfect place to create. Ta-da! There's my beautiful space. I love it so much. Seriously, cannot wait to get started today. So we're all set up, and the first thing we have to do is, I got this beautiful book over the weekend and I want to start working in it and planning our art week. But before I can do that, I have to take photographs of everything inside because this book is very special. It was made by my mom, who creates junk journals, and this is my second one, and it's all about the moon because she knows that's what I'm all about. So I will show you what this looks like, and then once I've taken the photographs, we can start planning out our week in it. All right, kids, we finished photographing all this for Mom, so I think we're going to get started planning our week. But first, we're going to blow out this candle because it is belligerently hot already. My lovely bunnies. They're very rough, this sketch, so it's going to take me some time to bring them to life here on Procreate, and I'm really excited what they're going to turn into. I kind of want them all dancing around the moon. He's such a cutie. So now I'm going to color these guys up. I did the moon on a separate layer. So these guys are on top, and I'm going to go ahead and create a layer between the line art and the moon here, where I can just color these guys in. I think I'm going to make them white bunnies around this golden moon. Maybe bring a little bit of blues in there. I used a kind of a storm blue for their sketch lines. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working, see what we can make by the end of the day. We're just putting some finishing touches on these little guys, giving them rosy cheeks. They're looking so cute. Love these little dudes. They kind of vaguely have this Pikachu look to them. I think it's in the eyes. I don't know what it is, but it's adorable. I'm really digging this. So yeah, I think we'll just drop that moon back in and we'll maybe make a background. All right, kids, we have arrived here at work. I was looking at this piece last night, and I love it, and it is very cute. But I feel like it's missing some things. So generally when I do traditional art, as I was telling you, I like to put white Posca paint on top for highlights and little stars and things like that. So I noticed that the moon does not have any of that, which I normally like to do. So we'll do that before we start our stickers. Okay, here's our illustration. I think we're just going to go back behind these bunnies and make a little white outline to get them to stand out a little bit more, and then we should be good to go with creating stickers right after. So let's go ahead and finish that up and put some white impact craters into the moon. We'll be good to go. My goodness, will you look at these cutie pies? All right, we got our white outline around the entire moon and the bunnies, and we even got our white highlights of crater impact. I think we're just about done. All right, so we're in Procreate, and we just want to export this guy. I think I'll export him as a PNG, and we'll send it to ourselves. All right, let's download this guy. Sweet. Okay, now that it's downloaded, I'm going to go back into my publisher file here and create a new document. We're going to start with an 8.5 by 11, so in a sheet of paper. Now that we've got this size, I like to make sure I don't go over the guidelines. Sometimes it doesn't print all the way to the edge, so I just use this blue line to help me out. But let me go ahead and drop the download in. Here she is, Bunny Moon. Oh, so cute. We'll go for premium presentation paper matte because it is a little bit thicker. We'll do full color, quality, high. Okay. Print that Bunny Moon, see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be great as a print. All right, now we have to convert this into stickers. Wednesday and I have just arrived in the studio. I was so excited when I left that I apparently forgot my purse, but all my keys were on me and my wallet. So I was able to get in, but that's all I have today. Driver's license is in there, so I think we're safe. Unfortunately, no iPad. We'll see how far we can get with work today as far as packaging goes. Maybe we don't need it at all. Laptop's already here, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I was going through my packing supplies down here and I found these really cool cellophane bags that my mom got me and some of these white envelopes, and I think that these would be nice and sturdy to send the prints as well as the stickers. So I brought one of them out, one of the small cellophane bags, and I'm seeing, you know, a little over 4.5 inches wide for our square, and I kind of want these guys to fit in to this bag. It's just so, with like a little backing board for packaging. So I'm just gonna have to shrink them just a little bit to get that backing image to fit this 4.5 size. So we're gonna work on that first today and see what we can get done. I think I got it. Look at this. Bunny Ballet vinyl stickers. It's my Etsy shop and my handle on Etsy, which is also the same on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's go ahead and print it out and see what it will look like. All right, so this is the backing card. And I'm just going to put all the stickers on using these removable sticky squares, so it'll look cute in the packaging, but you can still take your stickers out as soon as you remove the packaging. Let's see if this guy fits into his packaging. Here's that little cellophane that we were working with earlier. Should fit to size. Here we go. Oh, perfect. What do you guys think? We're gonna go ahead and put this on my Etsy shop tomorrow. So we'll take product photography, upload that, and I'll show you what it will look like on the shop, and then it will go live. So I will see you guys tomorrow, which will be Thursday. Hey kids, it's Thursday, which means we get to do product photography and start listing some things on the shop today. But I just got into the studio and found this mess that I left myself. We're gonna have to clean this up first. Look at this. I never leave this for myself at the end of the day, but that's okay. I got so busy yesterday making products and packaging, and then I had to dash off to work, so everything was left as is. Not to worry, we're gonna clean it up in a jiff, and then we'll get started on all our cool projects. That was awesome. I got to do all my product photography, tweak my packaging a little bit as I realized that I needed to keep my website somewhere in the packaging. So I created this little card that has the QR to scan as well as the website address, and then I'll just drop these into the packaging on the back. Tomorrow's work will be to edit this video, and I'll check in with you one more time before I start that editing process. I'm actually going to shut you off now because I like to use my phone to edit my photos for Etsy, and that's what we're recording on. So good night. Good morning. It is Friday and I just walked in the studio and I have to show you guys I got here early enough to catch the rainbows. I'll show you. This is what my floor looks like if I get here early enough. There are tiny rainbows everywhere and they start to sneak onto the walls too. You can see them down here underneath my paintings and sort of dappled. I just love it so much. So this rainbow situation is coming from the crystal curtain that my mom put up for me, which is my favorite feature in the entire room. You see this in the window? And if you twist them, it makes them dance. Seriously, my favorite feature of the room. So today is the last day. We did everything that we set out to do this week. It was very productive and I love taking you guys along with me. But now I'm going to go ahead and edit this video up, and I'm really excited to be able to share this with you. Hopefully it will be ready on Sunday if I play my cards right and today goes well. So wish me luck and thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.